House creator reveals that he considered continuing with spin-offs. The original medical procedural show ran for 8 seasons from 2004 to 2012. House's sizable cast included Hugh Laurie, Dr. House, Robert Sean Leonard, Dr. Wilson, Omar Epps, Dr. Foreman, Lisa Edelstein, Dr. Cuddy, and more. It featured a wide variety of medical issues and mysteries, but the vast majority of the show centered around its titular protagonist's sour nature. The show was a massive hit, earning over 19 million viewers at its height and winning multiple Emmy and Golden Globe awards. While doing a Q&A with Entertainment Weekly, show creator David Shaw explained that he and the other producers did consider a spin-off after the season 8 finale. They considered placing other characters in a leading role, with a chance to stand out outside Dr. House's shadow. While Shaw would have liked to explore it, he eventually turned the idea down. Check out his full quote below. What the House creators' spin-off comments mean. A spin-off is not likely to happen. The cast of House MD in a hospital hallway with Gregory House in the middle. Shaw's comments appear to indicate that he has little interest in bringing these characters back for a spin-off. He was worried about shows running for too long, even if he loved the characters enough that he would gladly see them revived. Even if it was approved, some characters would likely not reappear, such as House and Wilson, since House's tragic ending ensured that. Both characters rode off into the night, while Wilson elected to live out the coming months with a terminal illness. That ending is, unsurprisingly, the reason that the show cannot be revived. House Season 9 was a distinct possibility, but the producers elected to let the show conclude at a natural point. With decreasing viewership, a sense that the narrative was growing stale, and an increasing number of actors leaving the show, they mutually agreed to let it end. In the years since, House has achieved renewed success through streaming, thanks to the divisive procedural's unique and cynical take on medical care. That new success explains why the question of a spin-off is a possibility, but it is still unlikely to happen. Our take on a House spin-off. The show's biggest draw was Gregory House. The entire draw of this show was the fact that Gregory House was its star. As much as the rest of the cast was interesting, they worked well because they played off of his cynical nature. Any show focused on Cameron or 13 would simply feel like a typical procedural. That could be interesting, but it would never be a capable follow-up to House or its legacy. Hugh Laurie was the perfect leading star, and the dynamic between Wilson and House is why it worked so well. Without it, there is no reason to bother with a spin-off on other characters.